I just want to underscore the comments that we've heard from Mr. Bressi, the comments we heard from Maureen O'Leary, and just underscore that the intent, one of the intents of the historic preservation was, yes, of course, preventing tear downs, yes, of course, preserving the built environment, which builds to the community and character of Narberth. But I also want to say my number one priority is that affordable housing tool. You know, the government has very limited tools in how that we can help provide a mixed and diverse affordable housing. And we heard this comment both from you, Mona, and more importantly from Maureen O'Leary, who made the comment of saying, when my kids of color heard historical preservation, they felt as if they did not have a seat at the table. And I really think that we need to pause and give real thought to that. You know, we know that preserving the built environment of 1945 has a different meaning for people of color, particularly because there were decades of, to your point, systemic racism and housing policy that very intentionally created white communities that did not allow membership. And that's what this historic preservation, the spirit behind that, is to create access and affordable housing. So I do suggest that this issue has opened a desire to understand what our history is, to recognize of those who did not have access in the past, and to really publicly underscore that our intention, one of the intentions in this preservation ordinance, is to create a community that has diverse economic opportunities for diverse members of the community. And I think, George, you're here. I think that perhaps this is something that we can partner with Friends of Narberth History is really to articulate what our history is and our commitment to being an inclusive community now. And I think that this conversation and dialogue has really underscored the Narberth Planning Commission, Council, and the community's desire to welcome, embrace, and create policy for diverse economic and racial neighbors. That's all.